Hey, how's it going? Patriot, reporting for duty. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with another live watch along. We are doing the Brighton Arsenal game today, which has been highly requested. So let me know what you guys think of the game. Let me know your predictions before we get started. We're kicking off in around half an hour. So this is a big one. Not gonna lie, lads, this is a big one today. I'm obviously gonna go for a draw. I think a draw is in place for Arsenal. Hey Kubz, how you doing, bro? You're an Arsenal fan. Let me know what you think. Let me know your prediction. Obviously, David Luiz is out for Arsenal. That's probably a good thing, though. What's up, JJ? Seems like you're an Arsenal fan too. Cool, lads. Cool. Good to see you all. Good to see you all excited as well. Your team. Let's go, bro. I'm straight. We did Man United yesterday. Man United Spurs. That ended 1-1. It was quite the game. You know, second half, United really got back into it, but it wasn't enough to get them to win. Arsenal is poo, says Correz. 3-1 to Arsenal, says JJ. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Honestly, 1-1 draw. If anyone's going to win it, though, it's got to be Arsenal. But, I don't know. I don't know, bro. They lost the last game 3-0 to City. It's not looking too great. But then again, Brighton, you know, this is the first game back. First official game back from, you know, the lockdown. And, yeah. They were on a 10-game winless run before lockdown. So if that form continues, then Arsenal, you know, are looking good. Hello, Teenage Gunners. Yo, we ain't ready for this game. Arsenal to lose 2-0, says Kubz. Damn. Arsenal to lose. Predicted by an Arsenal fan. That's a shock to me. I'm going for a draw, 1-1. I'm going for a draw. Pogba changed the game yesterday. Yes, he did, JJ. Yes, he did. Like, yeah, he did. He made the big impact coming off the bench. If we played him from the start, I reckon we would have won. Big up Arsenal, says Jacob. What's up? We have a lot of Arsenal fans in the chat. Let's get all of your predictions in. I'm going for a draw today. 3-0, says Jacob. Cool. Big prediction there. I'm getting a lot of mixed feelings. I'm not going to lie. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Guys, if you're enjoying the streams, if you're liking the watch-alongs, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. You know, I do put a bit of effort into upgrading the quality. You know, you can tell there's a lot of animation going on in the background. Hopefully, you know, it looks good. The streams look quality. Strong team. Yeah, we have the stream, the teams showing on the screen right now. I can go over them before we get started. There's around half an hour left till kick off. And obviously, Arsenal playing away. I'm going to start them. Start with their team because they're the bigger team, you know, arguably. The starting Leno in goal, left back Kolasinac, centre backs Holding, Mustafi, right back Bellerin. It looks like they're playing a 4-4-2 as well. Saka left mid, Guendouzi centre mid with Ceballos, right mid Pepe, and up front Aubameyang, Lacazette. So it's interesting. It's a pretty good lineup, one of the strongest lineups. Definitely good that, you know, David Luiz is involved. And moving on to Brighton, they're playing Ryan in goal, left back Shaleto, Webster and Duncan centre back, Bird right back. Then the midfielders are Proper and Bissouma. They seem to be playing like 3 attacking players as well. Gross, Moy and Trossard, and then up front they're playing Mapai. So it's an interesting team. I can see this game ending in a draw. I can see Arsenal getting a win though, so it'll be an interesting one. Leicester Watford ending 1-1. Yeah, Nuke has got a bad feeling about this game. Kubz we're talking about here. So yeah, I know that's unlucky, Sam. Watford did end up getting a point from Leicester, 1-1. We also have Wolves West Ham later on. We have Bournemouth Palace. A lot of games going on today. You know, the Bundesliga is off as well, and obviously the Championship has returned. You know, Swansea 3-0 in their first game. That's good news for all of the Swansea fans. Derby playing Millwall 2-1 Derby. It's cool. It's cool, you know, a lot of football is back. I'm definitely excited to doing more watch-alongs. I'll be trying to do my best to do every single Man United watch-along and cover some of the big games, you know? That's for sure. I definitely want to cover, you know, most of the big games. We might get Sam on again as well. He's in the chat right now. Let me know if you want to jump on for some pre-match analysis talk. Give us your thoughts and opinions. Yeah, I think it's going to be a draw though. I can see a draw happening. I'm not going to lie. You guys watching that? You can watch all the Swans games. Cool, bro. What do you think of the game? Because I didn't catch it, but yeah, I know Swansea won 3-0, which is good. Brewster with 2 goals as well. Good for him. Yeah, so currently, you know, Arsenal are sitting in 9th place after their defeat with Man City. Brighton are 6 spots behind them in 15th, so, you know, they're not too far apart. There's only 10-point difference. If Brighton win this game, they'll be 7 points apart. 7. Yeah. Can I join the Discord, bro? Of course. Let's get Kubz on. He's an Arsenal fan. Good to get his opinion on. And Sam could hop on for 5 minutes or so. Cool. You won't be able to do half-time and after game. Cool. If we win this, we go above Spurs, says Jacob. That's good. That's good news for Arsenal. That's good news for Arsenal. Alright. Well, I'm going to get Kubz on first. Maybe get Sam on as well. See what he thinks. Let's go on Discord, though. Let's go on Discord. Get some expert opinions here. Alright, I'm on Discord right now if any of you guys want to join. I'm talking to the mods right here. I can see an Arsenal win 2-0 here. Cool, Daniel, cool. A lot of people predicted an Arsenal win today. I'm going for a draw, I'm not going to lie. I'm going for a draw.
Earlier today, she got her free Experian credit score.
Alright, he looks like Kubz is on. We're going to get him on for a quick comment right here. See what he thinks. What his predictions are. And see how he's doing. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. What's your prediction for the game, being an Arsenal fan?
We're gonna lose 2-0.
Straight up, expecting a loss.
Yeah, we're just shit. Like, I watched the Man City game. We were all over the place. 3 shots. What's that? And 0 on target.
Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough, is it?
It's not. We're meant to be a top 6 club, and we can't even get a shot on target. Never mind getting.
What do you think that comes down to? Do you think that's down to the players? Do you think that's down to the manager? Or both?
I think I like Arteta, yeah, but I think it's the players.
Yeah.
The players showing enough, like, what's it called now? Motivation that they want to play for the team. They're just showing like, oh, if we lose, we lose. We're not going to win the league. They're just slagging.
They're half-assed.
They're slacking off.
Yeah.
Like, they thinking they have nothing to win, but if we don't get even top 6, we won't be in the Europa League. That's at least something.
Exactly, you know? Exactly. Imagine that, missing out on Europa League and Champions League this season wouldn't be looking good for Arsenal.
No, we'd just be a joke club. We are just a joke.
Some would say you're already there.
We are there.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the team's strong, but if they don't play together, what are they going to achieve?
Do you know what? I respect that, though, because you get a lot of, you know, supporters on, you talk to them, and they always, you know, I don't know, get over-optimistic, support the team, but sometimes you got to be real. If things are going wrong, you know, you got to be straight up and
Exactly.
call out the team.
Yeah, I don't blame the manager, because the manager's literally trying. He's giving them training sessions day in, day out. He's giving them, like, advice and all that. He's saying play for the badge, but the players don't get in.
Right, spot on. Well, you know, you are starting a good team today. If they actually, you know, put in a good performance, they could be getting a win. I could see that happen for sure. But I think it's down to if they can be asked playing for the badge. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one with Arsenal. You know, they've been getting some bad results. They've been struggling this season pretty much. Where are they? They're sitting in 9th place. They're sitting mid-table, which isn't too good. And you expect better from them. You expect better.
shit for years though. Like, don't like a couple of years ago, we were doing okay-ish, but still we weren't at the top peak performance that we were meant to be.
Yeah.
We've been like this for years, ever since Invincibles. I don't blame that because you're obviously not going to be like a day every year winning the league, like. But come on, at least top 3 once in a while, top 2, maybe win the league once in like 3-4 years. That's something. But when you're sitting 6th, 5th, 4th.
Yeah, Sam is saying that Arsenal only have one more win than Villa this year.
Yeah, that's proven a point as well. Well, shit.
Yeah, so we have a couple of Arsenal fans in the chat, you know. Jacob's saying you're going to win. I think he's expecting like a 2-0 win or something, 3-0. Daniel's going for a win for Arsenal. A lot of Arsenal fans are, you know, backing their team today. 3-1 says JJ Ginger. But you're taking a more realistic approach, I guess, or I don't know.
Like I can see us winning, but at the same time, I can see us losing.
Yeah.
It all depends on how we play on the pitch right now. I can't say nothing. Like I'm just saying we're going to lose because of performances we've had recently.
Yeah. I agree with that 100%.
But if they show they want to play for the badge on the pitch, we're going to win. Play together.
Definitely.
Like, I would like to see Ozil on the pitch.
Oh yeah, he's not starting. Like, second game in a row now. You're back, you know, you're playing Man City, now you're playing Brighton. He's not starting today. What's that about?
Apparently, I don't know. I like Ozil. Even though, okay, people say he's been shit for years, but what was he when he came in? What did he do? He set records for us.
Right.
You can't call him a bad player.
Right.
I rate Ozil. I've always rated him. I'm not one of the people he's shit. Like, okay, you can't beat class every year, can you?
Right. Who would you say is the biggest problem on that pitch, though? Who, like, would you say is the biggest problem on the pitch? The players.
Oh, right now, for us, I'd say in our starting line, I would say Mustafi.
Yeah, Mustafi. Is he worse than David Luiz, though?
No. Actually, I don't know. David Luiz has been our best centre back this year. To be fair to him.
That's controversial.
Mustafi, he's been shit for years for us, and yet we still started.
Right.
He's like Phil Jones.
I swear down Phil Jones is better than Mustafi.
Okay, I think he would be, but you know.
I don't know. That's another controversial opinion. So who would you start at centre back then? If you were to play 2 centre backs, who would you start?
I'd say Sock and Holden.
Yeah.
I like that. Holden. Holden's actually a good player. It's just injuries that got him.
Yeah.
Like Tierney I really like, but Bellerin I'm a bit mixed on.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I reckon he was going to be the next big thing for you when he had his, you know, first breakthrough season and the second one. He looked solid, had the pace, you know,
then
could defend.
To it?
And then, yeah, exactly what happened to him.
Injuries hit him and bang, he's lost pace. He doesn't seem... He's a good player, but he messes up a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's an interesting formation you're starting today as well. It's a 4-4-2, apparently.
I mean, I think that could work for us.
Yeah.
Depending on if our left mid and right mid the track back a bit.
Yeah, I guess Saka might, because he's playing left mid for you today. Pepe will probably be a bit more attacking though.
Oh, I can't wait to see Pepe back on the pitch. Like,
yeah, well, he's playing today, mate, and exactly. I'm expecting big things from him. To be fair.
Yes, 70 mil, like.
Exactly.
He's had a good season. Like, people don't see what he's done, but I see what he's been doing.
Yeah.
He's more creative for us. He's not like the finisher he was at Lille.
Well, on paper, right, you're playing Aubameyang, Lacazette, and Pepe. You know, 3 big names, 3 attacking players. You'd expect goals, but then again, they haven't had that great form as of late, have they? They haven't been scoring too much.
Yeah, I don't like Lacazette no more.
No, not a big fan of Lacazette?
No, not really. I don't know what
flip-flop, isn't he?
Like, first season, yeah. Then as soon as Aubameyang came in, he just turned into like a ghost. It's like he's not even on the pitch for us.
Yeah. He can go like a couple of games not having like a big impact, not getting a goal.
Yeah, exactly. The only game I can remember him doing well is in the Spurs one when we won 4-2.
Yeah, good
And now
throwback there.
Scored one. He scored one. Aubameyang scored two.
Yeah.
That's a problem we got now. If Aubameyang goes, who are we going to have as a striker?
Yeah, Daniel's saying he thinks that Lacazette is way overrated.
Yeah.
Sam is saying Phil Jones over every Arsenal defender currently. That's interesting. I'd say it's a similar level.
Yeah, right now, I'd say right now is the only reason we are where we are is because of Leno.
Yeah, he's been big for you this season.
He's been amazing. He's one of the best keepers in the Prem right now. I wouldn't say he's the best, but he's up there, one of the best.
Right, yeah. You could, probably say he's maybe top 5.
Yeah, I'd put him in top 5.
Yeah. Yeah, but the biggest problem for Arsenal, I'd say, is the defence. Yeah.
It's always going to be the defence.
Yeah.
We spend too much money on strikers, never defenders.
Exactly.
More midfielders. We don't need midfielders. We need defenders.
You also let go of Koscielny, haven't you? And at the start of the season, you sold Bielik and used that money to buy David Luiz from Chelsea, which is interesting because Bielik's actually playing all right for Derby now. He's injured, but he played a couple of games CDM centre-back and he was, a good starting 11 championship level. And I'd argue that, David Luiz isn't even good enough to play in championship with his current form.
With his current form, I think he should be in League One.
Yeah, exactly. So, you selling a youngster, I think he's, 18, 19, and replacing him with David Luiz is just, the wrong way around for Arsenal, wrong mentality.
We're doing the complete opposite to what we're meant to be doing.
Yeah.
I thought Arsenal was all about the youth academy and everything, but what have we done? We sell our youth.
Yeah.
We sell every single young player. We sold Gnabry, and look what he's been doing.
If you were to make 3 signings for Arsenal, though, realistically, next transfer window, who would you get? How would you improve that team?
I would sell Socrates.
Okay.
Get rid of David Luiz. I'd sell Bellerin.
Yeah.
And buy in Max Aarons from Norwich. Extend the money thing, asking the owners to buy Upamecano.
Yeah.
And probably get a backup centre back, not top level, mid-table level centre back for backup.
Okay.
But to be fair, got William Saliba as well, so he's good.
Yeah.
So I just we could start holding until Saliba is fit enough to play in the Prem, because there's a difference between Prem and the League One, I'd say.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
And then just, start Upamecano because he's quality, because we need a strong defence.
I would definitely take Upamecano at United. He's definitely a really good defender.
Yeah. We need a solid base defence.
Yeah, it's interesting how from 3 signings you'd go for 3 defenders there as well.
I'd sell defenders and buy more.
Yeah, Sam's saying bring in Phil Jones, Lingard, and get Heskey out of retirement. That's the best 3 signings for Arsenal. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do the job.
I'll set a scout out to India and find the Indian Messi too.
The Indian Messi, yeah. Class.
Yeah.
Respect. Just looking at the chat now, everyone's talking about Phil Jones, Lingard getting into the Arsenal team. That's just, insulting, isn't it?
He probably would. That's the problem.
Yeah. Do you know what? Take him for free. We'll pay you.
I mean, our club's just full of deadwood, so we may as well take him.
Yeah, I was thinking about, Man United be doing bad, a couple of deadwood players. We're nowhere near where we used to be, but then I look at Arsenal and I feel a little better. No offense.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if Norwich had, let's say, a better one good defender, they'd be better than Arsenal right now.
Yeah. Well, Arsenal are currently sitting mid-table, 9th spot, What do you think of that?
I think that's shocking for our club. That's shocking.
Yeah.
It's proven what we are literally now.
Yeah.
You can't even say, oh, we're good in history, blah, 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 because look at us now. We're nothing near that history.
Yeah. Because if you look at the Premier League table as well, they're sitting quite comfortably in mid-table. They're 2 points behind Spurs now. If they win this game, they could actually move into 8th. But then again, they're not too far off, dropping even lower. Like, they're, 5 points behind Newcastle, in front of Newcastle, sorry. 5 points. That's what? 2 losses.
I don't know what to say about us. We're just so bad. Like, I wish we had, like, our manager thought about defence, not like attacking. We've been about attack for the past years. We need defenders. So.
Definitely.
Like, I was happy about signing Aubameyang. I was a bit mad on Lacazette. But I can't complain because the players have been, like, Lacazette's been, but Aubameyang's been a class player for us.
Yeah, definitely rate Aubameyang for Arsenal. He's been doing decent. And Jacob's saying it was a shit start to the season with Emery. That's why you're struggling this season.
I wouldn't even blame it on Emery. I wouldn't.
It's the players.
It's the players.
Yeah. But then again, you have picked up a little bit under Arteta.
A little bit, yeah, but the players are not showing enough still.
Yeah.
They're still slacking. That got proven in the Europa League when we got knocked out by the Greek team.
Yeah, yeah. What was that? Olympiacos you got knocked out by?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think Aubameyang actually missed a sit in that game.
He did.
Yeah. I remember that. Arsenal fans were like bantering United about beating a Farmers League team and then you lost. Oh, good memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are saying, Mustafi deserves more respect from Arsenal fans. He looks like a centre half at the moment. Well, that's, controversial. A lot of Arsenal fans rate him. A lot of Arsenal fans despise him. I guess he's been better than what, you had. Well, he's improved. I guess that's the word, improved a little.
To be fair, he has improved. Actually, no, I'd say first season is actually really, really good.
Yeah.
The first ever season you were with us, I rated him. But then the second season, he started losing the ball in defence. He started playing around the back. And that's not what I like. That is not what we were about, playing around the back. We're more of a possessive team, not bloody play around the back and make people press us. We lost the ball because of it.
Yeah.
And then like, if Koscielny wouldn't left, I'd really like Koscielny. I thought he was good for us.
Yeah. He didn't have a good relationship with the club, though. He wasn't, there seems to be some bad blood when he left.
Yeah. Because I don't even want to talk about him because I really hate him, but I can't blame him for leaving us at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same when Szczesny left. He said he left because he didn't want to be in a team that didn't win any trophy.
And look at him now with Juventus,
Exactly.
Best keeper in the Serie A, they're top of the league. I'm pretty sure they're still in the Champions League, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so maybe...
You can't blame all these... You gotta blame the players.
Yeah.
You can't... I don't know what to say about our team. I don't know what's wrong with us.
Well, I reckon, if you get a win today, maybe you could get a couple of points. Maybe climb the table a little higher, Sheffield United is in 6th place currently on 44 points. Arsenal are currently on 40, so you're only 4 points behind Sheffield. You still have the same game count. If you win this game, you're only 1 point behind them.
I mean, that's always something. You always gotta look at the positive way. But...
Yeah, so I'm guessing you'd take top 6. I'm guessing you'll be happy with that.
Yeah, just to get Europa League, that's something. We need something.
Right, yeah.
We're meant to be a top 6 team, and we're nowhere near that. We're ninth towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
This is the end, and this is literally the ending of the season.
I think there's only like 8 games remaining now. So yeah,
Yeah. This is the ending of the season, and we're sitting in ninth.
it's not the best. It's really not good for Arsenal. You know, maybe they can climb back into the sixth place. You know, get some players in, and you know, start competing for maybe top four next season. But I can't see that happening.
I see this happening. We're going to be around this level for the next 2-3 years.
Yeah,
Until
I reckon that's a good prediction.
we need to sort something out. Like United are sorting it out.
I think so. I think we've got to stick with Ollie. I can see, you know, how we are improving. We're signing good players like Bruno, Maguire, obviously Wan-Bissaka. Those three have been crucial, and
Exactly.
I think you got to give hope. You know, you got to you got to give hope, keep hope. You know, invest in players, stick with the manager, give him a chance.
Like at this rate, Manchester United are gonna be like competing with Man City and Liverpool in like a year or two.
I hope so. I hope so.
I actually see it happening, but Arsenal, we're gonna be stuck in ninth for the next 3 years.
Yeah, you definitely need some investment. Well, thanks for coming on, mate. The game's kicking off in about 5 minutes. I might get you back on at half time to see what you think of the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, thanks again. See you in a bit.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
It was good to have him on. You know, really pessimistic / you know, realistic view depending on your take. A lot of Arsenal fans are expecting a win against Brighton. Obviously, Brighton are sitting in 15th. You know, this should be an easy game, but they are playing away, and some fans are just losing hope. Yo, Patriot, can I join you at half time? Yeah, let's get you on, Jacob. See what you think of the game at half time. Maybe get both of you on. You know, you'll be the optimistic Arsenal fan, and Kubz will be the more realistic / pessimistic Arsenal fan. We'll see what you guys' thoughts are and how that goes. You know. Yeah, we're about to kick off. We're around 4 minutes off. Also, Jack saying, Pate, if you do the Liverpool game, can I commentate with you? Well, we can get you on maybe for a pre-match or half-time like we've done now, yeah. Just going to have to test if, you know, everything's working fine, but hit me up for sure. Yeah, Villa to beat Arsenal at Villa Park 2-1 with a Jack Grealish man of the match. Place a bet in here 5-1 odds, says Sam. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, a lot of you guys in the chat are bantering Arsenal. We have a couple of Arsenal fans hoping for a big win today, and if I'm being realistic, I think a draw could take place. Alrighty, the players are walking onto the pitch now. Damn, that's one empty stadium. You're gonna watch the game. We'll join back at halftime. Cool, bro. Hey Aces, how you doing, bro? Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. If you're new here, make sure you do drop a like and subscribe. We're watching the Arsenal game. They're about to kick off. My prediction is a draw. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I love that. I love that, Sam. I love that, mate. Do you know what, though? I do love Roy Keane on Sky Sports. He's one of the best He's the best personality there, to be fair. He is the best personality. Obviously, Graham Potter, managing Brighton, you know, had a great season with Swansea. And now he's managing Brighton, and they're, what, 15th in the league. How are they doing? How would you describe Brighton's season? You know, it's interesting. 15th in the league. 2 points above the relegation zone, so you know, I reckon if they manage to avoid relegation, it'll be a good season for them. Obviously, here we have the starting 11 for Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. 5 substitutions available today for both teams, meaning we could see Martinelli coming on, maybe Tierney, Willock, Ozil is on the bench as well. I reckon Ozil will come on and maybe, you know, impact the game. Hopefully, Brighton won, Arsenal to need Arsenal to win. Cool. I could see Arsenal winning out of the two teams, but you never know. Do you know what? The Arsenal are unpredictable. I'm not going to lie, you know, you never know. It's like I want to predict a win or a result, but then I'm like, wait a minute, maybe that's not the best shout with Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is Brighton's first game back, guys. The first game back. You know, after lockdown. Atkinson is the ref today. Did you see Roy Keane and Carragher? It was so funny. Carragher was going on about how he almost won the league multiple times, and Keane literally just said, "Shut up, he didn't win it. It's pointless." Do you know what? I love him. He's so, you know, down to earth and so honest. You just love it. I do. We're currently having a moment of silence, guys. Paying respects before kickoff. Alright, there we are. Game's about to kick off. West Ham are 17th, so come on, you Gunners. Aces is hoping for a win from Arsenal, obviously. Sam needs every single away team to win today. For Villa. Yeah, but Leicester let you down, bro. Unlucky. Alright, we're about to kick off. Players are ready to go. Let's see. Brighton kicking off this half. Lacazette, man, what is his hair like? There's nothing there. I'm sorry, like, he's got such a nice thick beard and no hair. It just looks funny. Sorry, Arsenal are kicking off. And there we are. There's kickoff. If Arsenal fuck this today, I'm going to go to the Emirates and I'm going to do what I plan to do at the EA headquarters. Oh no. That can't be good. That can't be good at all. Alright, D. Are we expecting a goal in the first half? I'm expecting a goal in the first half. Come on. So far, most of the results in the Prem haven't been too exciting, you know. Obviously, City, Arsenal have been 3-0, but man, besides from that, we haven't been getting too many goals. Come on, guys, smash that like for me. Subscribe for more. You know what to do. It's a big day today. Arsenal are going to get smashed by Brighton. Alright, Pepe on the run. Whips one in. Ooh, nice attempt there. Good cross. You know what? Pepe whips it in. Aubameyang goes for a scissor kick. Almost connects. And now Brighton are on the counter-attack. Come on. Trossard for Brighton. Plays it down on the left wing. Go on, shoot it. Blocked by Guendouzi. Alright, both teams are looking raring to go. Both teams had two good chances in the first, you know, couple of minutes. Oh, yeah, what's up, Dylan? How you doing? What's the score prediction for this game, bro? Alright, you know, we still have Brighton here with the ball. Looks like it's going out for a corner. 2 minutes in. Not even. Not even 2 minutes in. United shit in the first half last night, says Dylan. Yeah, the first half, both teams played bad. Spurs got lucky, you know. United, big mistake there. Harry Maguire should have marked his man. De Gea should be making that save. But second half, United really bounced back, really played well. Could have gotten a win. Should have gotten a win. But we'll take a point, you know, from our first game back. We're still on for top 4. Arsenal here are fighting for mid-table. They're in 9th place, playing 15th place Brighton. Brighton are 2 points above the relegation zone. Arsenal are 2 points behind Spurs. A win for Arsenal could mean overtaking Spurs in the league. So this is what we're after, you know. This is what Arsenal need. They need a win. Will they get one? My prediction's a draw for this game. Yeah, Pogba turned it around yesterday. He was amazing, you know. For me, stand-up performances, Pogba and Luke Shaw for sure. Luke Shaw for sure. Oh, I love it. No, but seriously though, Luke Shaw definitely stood out for me that game. Solid defensively, probably our best defender on the pitch. And one of our best attackers, you know. He found himself in so many good positions, you know. Good passing, good dribbling. Did more than some of our attackers in that first half. And people are still slating him. I can't understand that. I don't understand that. People are slating him. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Look at that. Arsenal playing Brighton. I'm loving the cutouts. The stadium's completely empty, but they have cutouts of fans. I love to see it. That's funny. They have actual physical cutouts. Is the Arsenal game good? Well, we just kicked off with 3 minutes in. And, I don't know. Both teams are going for it. Could be an interesting game. Leno just rushed out, headed the ball. Did Emmanuel Neuer there. A lot of you guys are, you know, supporting Arsenal today. I'd take a Brighton win, to be fair. Oh, she fell over. Trossard just slipped on his ass. Did a slippy G. Yeah, 8 points of 4th place Arsenal. That's interesting. That's interesting, you know. They could make it back, you know. On paper, they can still challenge for top 4. I don't know if that will happen, though, but they could. Realistically, I reckon they could get 6th if they really, you know, put their foot down, start winning games, but still, you know. Leno's a very good keeper. Yes, Dylan. Roy Keane said last night De Gea most overrated keeper. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen Roy Keane. Brighton give away possession there. Aubameyang takes a shot on his weak foot, and it's wide. Best shot of the game, to be fair. Probably the first one. And it's a shot outside the box on his weak foot. He's never scoring that. Terrible pass from Brighton now. Aubameyang should be putting that on target. It's like a knuckleball. It swerves to one side then the other, and it just goes over the bar. But yeah, Roy Keane was really ripping into Man United yesterday. You can't blame him. He's, you know, he's a United fan. He likes the team and he wants them to do well. But yeah, he was ruthless with David De Gea and Maguire. Arsenal aren't looking that bad. They're looking like they could be a threat up front. I can see him scoring a goal, you know, this half. Yeah, to be fair, both, you know, teams high stakes. Playing for high stakes here, I'm not going to lie. You know, obviously, Brighton trying to avoid relegation at 2 points above this relegation zone. Arsenal, you know, 2 points behind Spurs. Big games for both teams. Both teams will be looking to get, you know, something out of this. Let's hope Chelsea drop points tomorrow. Yes, we need to hope. I'm going to go over some other games while we're waiting, though, while we're watching this match. I'm going to go over some match results, updates, goals. So far, Leicester Watford 1-1 earlier today. Championship, obviously. Swansea won 3-0. Derby beat Millwall 3-2. We have currently, more championship games going on. Bundesliga also, Bayern Munich beating Freiburg 3-1. Lewandowski with 2 goals. It looks like he's going to get the Golden Boot this year, lads. It looks like he's going to get Ballon d'Or. 2 goals for him, 1 assist. He's been incredible. And that's a good shot from Saka. Hits the bar. Really good attack by Arsenal. Edge of the box. Saka. Really nice shot. Edge of the box. Hits the crossbar. So close. Oh, that would have been a banger. Going back to the Bundesliga, Lewandowski. Obviously, they won the league already, the Bundesliga. Lewandowski and Bayern are still in the Champions League. They had a big win against Chelsea. They could still, they're still one of the favorites to win it. So I could see Lewandowski winning a Ballon d'Or this season. I could see him getting Golden Boot. He's had an incredible run of form, Hello, it's Michael Gamer. Can you film the screen so we can watch? I can't film the screen, sorry, that's illegal. Brewster banging it in for Swansea. Yeah, Brewster's decent, Interesting to see what happens to him next season, if he stays, if he goes, if, Obviously, I reckon he could stay in maybe another year. But yeah, we also have, Borussia Dortmund playing today. They're beating Leipzig 1-0. What are they playing for? I guess they're playing for a higher finish in the league. Dortmund are currently 2nd. Leipzig are currently 3rd. Bayern Munich have won mathematically, so that's good. What's that? The 8th in a row. Big domination from them. But there have been some close goals, some close seasons for Bayern. Arsenal still on the attack here. In the box, really nice dribbling. And they lose possession. Not sure who that was. I think that's Bellerin going on a run. He likes to go forward. Cool. Guys, let's go for 25 likes today on the stream. For more watch-alongs, let's smash it. Alright, Arsenal in the box. Lacazette shoots. Blocked. Oh, it's a bad angle to shoot. Arsenal are really playing good here. They're really attacking. They're just not taking the chances. They're definitely the better team, though. It's looking like they could get a win. And, deservedly so. Right now, they are playing better. I'm not going to lie. I bet Kubz is happy watching this game. He's a little surprised. Because they are playing good football. And credit where it's due. You got to give credit where it's due. So yeah, Saka's still on the ball. He's looking solid today. Gets tackled. Calls for a foul. No contact there, though. No contact. Arsenal's still on the attacking on the left wing. And I think it's given offside there. Don't know why. Yeah, it's offside. Didn't look like an offside to me. I don't know. Ball's back with Brighton, I guess. Alrighty, Lacazette here. Replay of his shot. Really good block by the defender. I think that's dunk. I can't see it, says Jordan. Can't see what, bro? Righty. Brighton are back on the attack. They're pushing forward at Arsenal. They're in their box now. Can anything come from it? It's whipped in. Blocked by Bellerin. Goes out for a corner. Corner for Brighton. Damn. Didn't know that, Bellerin shaved his hair off. I remember him with that long hair he had. His luscious locks. Righty, corner. Will they take it quickly? They whip it in. Good clearance by number 31. And Brighton back with the ball. They're going to whip one in and now. That's cleared again. I think that's Mustafi with 2 good clearances. Fair play to him. He's looking solid so far. Yeah, I can't show the game, obviously. That's illegal, sorry. That's why we're doing a live watch along, so we can talk about the game, talk about the stats, talk about, you know, what's going on. And referee's given a foul? Don't know what for. He blew his whistle. It looked like a slip. But it is a free kick for Brighton. Okay, cool. Interesting here. It's a good spot for a free kick. You know, Moy could be whipping it in. Do you remember how good he was for Huddersfield a couple of seasons ago? That he had a banging season there. Damn, he looks exactly like Giorgio Shelvey right now. I'm not going to lie. Just because they're both bald. Now, they do look alike, though. And Moy runs over the ball. Free kick taken quickly, and it's cleared by Guendouzi. And I keep thinking that's David Luiz. You Arsenal players, fans must be getting a heart attack whenever you see that long, curly hair. I'm not going to lie. Don't worry. He's booked. He can't be playing today, David Luiz. And that's another corner. Alright. Ball whipped in. Blocked once again. Arsenal are, you know, taking care of those corners really well. They're on a break here. They're running forward. A lot of pace. Guendouzi on the ball. Plays it down the wing to number 14, Aubameyang. Saka. They're trying to keep possession now. David Luiz is suspended. Yes, he is suspended indeed. Luckily for Arsenal. And that's out for a corner. Lacazette was on the ball there. You streaming any more games today? No, not today, bro. I was thinking of doing a FIFA 20 Ultimate Team stream, but I don't know. I've just been enjoying the watch-alongs. You know, football's back. We're all excited about the football. Why not? And, you know, I was thinking of doing the Bayern Munich game, but you guys were like, nah, do this one. And I was like, yeah, cool. This one works for me. This one works for me. You know, Arsenal, Brighton, you guys wanted to see it, and here we are. You guys ask, and I'll do it. It's funny how some people ask for it, and they aren't even in the chat, you know? That's funny. Alright, the corner kick for Arsenal here. Can they take this and turn it into a goal? It's a good whip. And it's cleared once again. You know, a lot of corners this game. I think we're on like 6 corners already, and we're only, what, 15 minutes in. Hello there, Sam. How you doing? 6 PM new SBC coming out, which gets you a Tots Moments player. Cool. Cool. Don't know, maybe we'll jump on. Maybe, maybe not. Not really too fussed about FIFA right now. And there we are. Aces is saying, I didn't ask for it, I'm still here. Cool, bro. No, I'm just calling out someone, you know? They know who they are. Don't see what the point is, right? If you're calling someone, you know, asking someone to do a stream, right? And then not even showing up. RIP. Alright, the quick counter-attack here from Brighton. Arsenal get the ball back. No problem, no worries. I get you, Sam. I can relate with that, bro. We do some occasional Ultimate Team, but FIFA's a bit dead now. Plus, they're going to release it late this season, so, you know, this year, so we're going to have to stick around with FIFA 20 for quite a while. Alright. Arsenal here. You know, there's a lot of back and forward play. I think Arsenal have got more possession now. They're creating more chances, which is good for them. We're still 16 minutes in. The game's slowed down a bit. Come on, let's get a goal. Let's get an early goal here. Something for the viewers. Come on. We all want to see it. I'll keep dipping in, can't be here for the whole stream, bro. No worries, Sam. No worries, bro. That's a really good ball from Aubameyang. Saka's in the box. Good dribbling, but not good enough. Good tackle by Brighton defence. I think that was Dunk again. Dylan's saying my mate started Valorant and wants me to get it. Told you it's good, bro. Let me know if you check it out. Look at the viewers from Arsenal versus United. Yeah, nearly 10k for United and 10 for Arsenal. I know, I was going to say, but whatever. Big difference, you know? Big team versus small team mentality, you know? We got 10k viewers for United, and we're currently sitting on 10 viewers for the Arsenal game. I guess people are more excited for the Spurs United game. It's a lot bigger of a game. This one's a bit quieter. This one's not as, you know, anticipated. It's funny how big the difference is, though. I'm not gonna lie. But it's cool, you know. I still appreciate everyone who's showing up. You nearly had 10k viewers. What the fuck? Yeah. We got over 12,000 playbacks on that stream. Just keep doing them for United, I reckon, because Man United fans are half decent. Yeah, you know, most United fans are decent, but I hate some United fans, I'm not going to lie. I've seen them on Twitter after that game ripping into Ollie, ripping into Luke Shaw, Martial. Mate, you got to support your team, right? It's our first game back after lockdown, you know, fucking pandemic going on. You're going to rip into players. And Luke Shaw, who was the best performer on the pitch, is getting so much criticism from these big United Twitter personalities. I'm not going to call them out. They know who they are. But they're ripping into players because they have an agenda. So I'm getting really triggered by that. Because if you're going to call out anybody, it's got to be De Gea and Maguire. And sure, they made a mistake. But it is their first game back there, you know. They're not going to be as sharp as they usually are. Alrighty, Brighton on a counter-attack here. Good shot, safe hands by Leno. And Aces is saying Brighton is shit, to be fair, no offense. Yeah, you know, I definitely enjoy doing Man United watch-alongs a lot more. There's a lot more in it for me. They're a lot more exciting. The games are usually pretty good. And I remember, you know, we did some big games for United. You know, we did the Spurs game last year. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing the Champions League as well. I'm probably going to follow Bayern out of everybody. My focus will be on them because Lewandowski, and I think they could win it this year. I hope they win it. It'd be a dream come true for me if Bayern win this, you know, Champions League. They're my favourites in the cup. Obviously, Juve would be cool as well. You know, there's some good players there. But I wouldn't want Barcelona or City to win it. You know. Everton, Liverpool tomorrow. Yep. Not sure if I'm going to make that game. I might have something going on. It's a big game I wouldn't want to miss, you know. Spurs, Everton and Chelsea are also playing tomorrow. Sorry, not Spurs. Liverpool, Everton and Chelsea are also playing tomorrow. I wouldn't want to miss those games. But then again, I might be doing a Lord of the Rings marathon and, you know, priorities, bro. Not saying those games won't be interesting to watch, though. Definitely better than this game so far. And that's a foul, I reckon. Pepe grabs his ankle, falls to the ground. Referee says no foul play on. I'm guessing he got a better angle, but it looked like a foul. Could be a dive. Pepe's not been too bad. He had a really good cross at the start of the game. But he's not been doing much since then. We're 21 minutes in. We're going to get quarter time soon. You know how it works with football now. And Pepe is still down. He was grabbing his foot. He seems to be in pain. He's not happy with the refs. He's like, brah. What, brah? Like, come on. We're watching the replay now. And it's a foul. Of course it's a foul. I seen it. He number 33 from Brighton stamps on his foot. Misses the ball completely. His shoelaces are undone. He's pointing at his shoelaces like, bruh, I've been fouled there. What's going on? And it was a foul. Fair play. He's taking his shoe off. He's taking his shoe off. Pepe's like, bro, look, my shoe is off, bro. I'm not messing about. United played 3 more times in the next 10 days. I'll be doing most of the United games, that's for sure. I'm really excited to see how we do. And we have a drinks break now, 22 minutes in. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like the whole drinks break thing. I get, fitness levels out there, whole COVID thing and whatever, but let me know what you think of it. Wednesday, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Laws, Bournemouth as well. People really aren't excited for this, Arsenal game today, are they? We don't have a lot of viewers jumping on today in comparison with our United stream. Jesus Christ. Arsenal, I'm not doing any more Arsenal watch-alongs. You guys forced me to do this as well. Sorry, Arsenal fans, we're not doing any more. The game's not the best. The mood isn't the best. And what's going on? The views aren't the best, and it's not about the views, but I don't know. I think the drink break is fair. Yeah, it's fair, but then again, it completely kills momentum in a game, and it's boring for me. It's like an extra 2 minutes of fuck all. I know players haven't had a game in 3 months. I understand why they've done it. Obviously it's a safety health precaution, I guess, which I respect. If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. But I don't like it, personally. But I get why they're doing it, Dylan. Don't get me wrong. Look at me. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm having a drink break. I'm not even running around. God, I miss football now. I can't wait to get back on the pitch. Alrighty. Both teams are looking decent. Arsenal definitely got an edge. But this game could go anywhere. I reckon either team could score. Moy on the ball for Brighton. Pepe is still off, doing his shoe or something. And that's out. And I think it's another corner. Yep. West Brom game's been so shit, says Dylan, yeah. Come on. Come on, Brighton. Blue and white army, let's go. It's a good whippage, and it's a good clearance from Aubameyang. But it's back with Brighton again. They're really good at keeping the ball from a corner. They're not doing much with it, but they're good at keeping it. And we're 24 minutes in. That's a really good play, Brighton. Ooh! And that's the worst shot I've seen in my life. Who's that trying to take a volley on? I'm not sure who that is. Who is that guy? Basically, nice little chip through ball to one of the Brighton players. Takes it on his volley, and the ball goes straight up. Straight up. It's like he's playing rugby. It's funny, that was. Funny. I would have taken a better shot, no offense. Alright, we got a foul there. Referee's not happy. He's waving his arms about. You hit 8.3k views yesterday. Well done, mate. Thank you, Piotrek. It was a great stream. We're doing Arsenal today. We're getting less views, obviously. But I'll take it. We still got a good atmosphere and a good mood. We're still doing watch-alongs because, football's back and we're just enjoying it. Okay, now we're talking. Ozil is warming up. Could we see him on the pitch today? Ozil and Martinelli, the two players I brought up earlier, could be coming on. What a prediction that would be. Good tackle there by Bellerin. He's really chasing that ball, but you know, Brighton are passing it back to the keeper, passing around the defenders. A lot of pressure from Arsenal, but they're not keeping the pressure on. They're not keeping the pressure on. I don't get this. They put good pressure on, but they're not keeping it on. Good ball over the top, but it's cleared by the defense. Man, it's a lot of back and forth. You know, nothing too good with the attacks. Nothing, you know, too special. Like, my favorite play of the game was Saka's crossbar challenge. That's a foul. Brighton got another free kick. It's a pretty boring game. Not all of it. I don't think he get interviews today because he had Watchalong in the thumbnail and he didn't have it yesterday. I did. Yeah. I had Watchalong in the thumbnail yesterday, bro. I reckon it's down to the hype. I reckon we had a lot more hype for the stream yesterday. United, Spurs, two big teams, and now we have two mid-table teams bashing it out. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you're going to get less viewers on this one. I set up the stream a lot later, so, you know, people didn't get as much as a notification, and I guess it's down to YouTube algorithm as well. So, you know, there's a lot of things in factor. You know, we're on 300 views in total today on this stream, which isn't too bad. I'll take it. But it's not quite as good as the game we did yesterday. Yeah, no worries, Piotrek. I get you, bro. It could be anything. It could be anything down to the thumbnail. It could be anything down to YouTube not giving notifications or pushing the stream out, you know? So basically that Arsenal is fucking shit. I'm just bantering about that. But it's funny that, you know, a Man United stream could get like 50, 60 views live. Up to 100. And, you know, Arsenal can't even get 10. Yeah, honestly, I can't see a goal in this first half. Ooh, that's a nasty foul. Referee's going to give it. And it's another foul on Pepe. Jesus Christ. Yellow card. Possession is 55 to 45. Arsenal in favour. But Jesus Christ, that was a bad foul. Burn with the challenge. And it wasn't a good one. Let me tell you now. It was not a good one. Yeah, he basically snaps Pepe. That's twice he's been fouled. Referee reacted on this one though. It's a yellow. He's not happy with the decision, but it was a clear foul. 5th booking for him this season. He misses the next match. That's not good for Brighton. Good attack there. Saka on the ball. Arsenal whips it in. It's a header, and it should have been a goal. Really good save by Ryan. Oh, I think that was Lacazette with that chance. He should have scored that. Good cross there on the wing. Saka whips it in. Lacazette goes for a header. Could have volleyed it perhaps. Bottom right. Saved by the keeper. One of the best chances so far for Arsenal. And you know what? They got to take those. If that was Lacazette, I bet you would have scored. Good ball there on the wing, down to Pepe. Pepe fighting for the ball, and that's out for a corner. Sorry, not a corner. It's a goal kick. Brighton here with a good attack. The ball's whipped in. And that went straight past the box. Nowhere near. "32 minutes played." And what's going on there? Well, you know, Brighton's got a throw in. If the game ends 0-0, you know, both teams get a point each. That means Brighton will be 3 points above the relegation zone, which isn't good enough in that, you know, case. They really need to get more points. They really want to avoid that relegation. And Arsenal will be 1 point off Spurs, which is also not good enough. They want to get a win. They want to get a win. If they get a win, they'll be 1 point above them. Ooh, that's a foul there. Could be another yellow, Guendouzi. Foul on the Brighton midfielder. If Arsenal lose, says Dylan. Yeah, what was your prediction, mate? I went for a draw. So far my prediction's on, but anything could happen. I could see Arsenal getting a win. They look sharper than Brighton. Definitely look sharper. So yeah, apparently all the players are getting tested twice every week, which is interesting. Yeah, you know, a lot of safety precautions. Your prediction was 2-2, Dylan. Fair play. I went for a draw. I think I went for a 1-1 actually. So, interesting. Really interesting. Every time I look at Guendouzi's hair, I just think David Luiz. Alright, team. I reckon they'll make some subs at, you know, half time, and that's a foul on Lacazette. And referee is going for his card, is he? I think he is. Double foul there on Arsenal. I'm not going to lie, Brighton are doing their best to prevent them going on a counter. They're doing their best. Yeah, foul down the middle, off the ball. I think referee says play on. And then a second foul on Aubameyang. The refs know nothing about it, though. The refs know nothing about it. Could have been a, you know, a card there. Off the ball, stick his hand out, whacks him in the face. And foul by Arsenal now. It's a bit of a messy game now, last 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Really messy. Good ball over the top. Leno likes going for it. What's up with those German keepers? Foul there. Ooh, Leno doesn't look good. He looks injured. Foul by Brighton on the keeper. He goes for the ball. Both players do. The referee's calling in the medical staff. That's not looking good. If Leno gets injured, Arsenal's hopes of finishing mid-table are gone. They get a drop to the bottom half of the table. I think Leno will be good to play on, but he's laying on the ground. I think he grabbed his face. I'm not sure what happened. It looks like they jumped into each other. But if Leno's injured after that, it's no good. Martinez on the bench for Arsenal as a backup. Not sure how good he is. Definitely a step down from Leno. Arteta looks a bit worried there, I'm not going to lie. I reckon Leno will get back up and play, but you don't want your keeper being injured in a game like this. Yeah, they're getting a stretcher. They're getting a stretcher. Bruh. Highlight of the game so far. Fucking hell. Excuse my fucking language. But if Leno comes off for Arsenal, I feel so bad for him. I want to banter them so hard, right? Because they're a crap football team with a crap fan base. No offense, some of you guys are fine. But man, I feel bad for him. The backup keeper's putting his gloves on. They're not showing a replay of the foul because the pictures are distressing. Jesus Christ. That's a huge loss for Arsenal. Kubz said that, you know, Leno's their biggest fucking player. You know, the top 5 in the league as well. If they lose him now due to an injury, that's not good. Oh, this will change everything now. Medical staff are wearing their astronaut suits because of Corona. So there's a little contact between the Brighton attacker and Leno. They both jump for the ball, and while landing, he lands really awkwardly on his foot. The landing, yeah, Kubz. I think he could have twisted his ankle there. It doesn't look like a break, but then again, I don't know. It looks like, you know, Martinez is coming off the bench. I just seen the way he landed, yeah. Leno was going to be such a big miss for Arsenal, says Dylan, yeah. Martinez. Leno's getting put on a stretcher. He can't really move. He's what the hell, man? Oh, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Arsenal. It's not looking good for you guys. If he misses the next couple of games, I think he's actually crying. Ooh. Apparently, they're saying it's going to be a long-term injury. Jesus Christ. Leno's getting pulled off. He's mouthing off to Mopai. Oh, wow. He's getting pulled off on a stretcher. The striker, Mopai, that injured him, is taking some heat. He was waving his hand at him, ripping into him. The Arsenal players are surrounding him now. They're walking towards him. They're not happy. They're not happy. Nobody's happy. It didn't look like an intentional foul, though. His intention wasn't to go for the keeper, it was to go for the ball, but damn, that was not a good landing. That's just unfortunate. I feel really bad for Arsenal. Hello, Aria, how are you? I feel bad for Arsenal, I'm going to say it. I feel bad for Arsenal. Sorry, guys. This game's not looking too good for you now. Hopefully Martinez will do a good job in goal. He's clearly angry with Mapai. Yeah, he's definitely angry. Jesus. Well, this could be bad for Arsenal for the remaining fixtures. Hopefully they'll see this game out. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad now. Oof. What was your score prediction? I went for a 1-1 draw, so, yeah. It's 0-0 right now. We're 40 minutes in. There could be a couple of minutes out of added time. They're on a counter-attack here, Brighton. And, oh, okay, it's going out for a corner there. What's your score prediction, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Ooh, what a shot! Moy with a shot. Edge of the box on a volley. Much power. He drilled it bottom right, but it's a great save from Martinez. He actually looks good. He looks ready for this game. That was a great save, by the way. Such a shot. Good reflexes. That was not an average save. That was a pretty good save. So he did well. Maybe it won't be so bad for Arsenal with Martinez in goal. I'm a bit worried for Arsenal though. 42 minutes played. It looks like they're playing a bit, you know, a bit slower now. Like playing for possession. They're afraid to attack. Maybe they want to see what the gaff is going to say. Talk to Arteta. You know, get some feedback before they do anything. They're a bit worried. Maybe they're a bit shaken by, you know, the teammate's injury. They want to see if he's doing alright. Right, the Pepe's on the ball, keeping possession. Yeah, they're not really going for a goal right now. They're passing the ball around. Jesus. Pepe with the ball again. Yeah, they're just keeping possession. They're not going anywhere with that. I'll be surprised if we get a goal here. Guendouzi with a charge though. Oh, bad pass. The ball's out for a goal kick. Yeah, nothing too good coming from that attack. Yeah, they just showed the replay of that corner. The ball went straight to Moy on the edge of the box. He takes a shot. Such a powerful shot, bottom left. Yeah, it's a good save from the keeper. He could have been caught off guard. Good reflex to get down on it quick. Gonna give him credit where it's due. I'm not gonna lie, Brighton were almost in then, and that's another foul by Brighton. It's another yellow card. 2 yellow cards for Brighton today. Moy is booked for a foul on Ceballos, I think. Let's see what happened there. Yeah, he kicked his ankle. He missed the ball. It's a yellow. As it stands, Brighton are 3 points above the relegation zone. Arsenal are in 9th place. I doubt the teams will be happy with a draw. Maybe Brighton will take a draw against Arsenal. But I think both teams really want the 3 points. They want to, you know, move up in the league. Saka there, running with the ball, running forward really well. It's a great challenge, great tackle. If he played the ball a bit sooner, they would have been in for a goal. Where is Socrates? Shouldn't we be playing him instead of Holding? Yeah, not sure what's up with Socrates. Not sure if he's injured, but I haven't seen him on the bench. Yeah, he's injured, apparently. Yeah, the lineups are right there, guys, if you want to check them out. We've got a lineup for Arsenal, we've got a lineup for Brighton. Alrighty, I'm going to check all the match scores at half-time, which is approaching. We're 45 minutes in, 5 minutes of added time. You know, we did have a lot of breaks. The injury, plus the drink break and all that. Wolves are kicking off at 5:30 against West Ham. German Bundesliga, nothing's changed for Bayern Munich, 3-1. They're still leading. It's 60 minutes played. I should have watched that game. I knew it. Would have been a good game to watch. 2 goals for Lewandowski, 1 assist. Arsenal have such bad luck, I feel bad for them. Yeah, they had bad luck this game so far, I'm not going to lie. But they're just a bad team, mismanaged with a mainly toxic fan base. So I feel bad for what happened, but I can't feel too bad for them. Do you know what I mean? Even though I can relate to them, you know, United and Arsenal, 2 big giants on, you know, with terrible form over the last couple of years. Yeah, nothing's changed with the Bundesliga. I'm going to check out the Championship as well. no changes with the scores, if I'm being completely honest. Arsenal on the attack. Saka whips one in. Oh, they should have gone for it. The attackers should have gone for it. Yeah, Arsenal are really going for it. There's like, 2 minutes left of added time. Aubameyang's really going for it. Good play to Lacazette. Oh, cheeky 1-2. Oh my god, what a play by Arsenal. Arsenal there linking up really well between Aubameyang and Lacazette. 1-2, little backheel chop. As soon as Aubameyang goes for the shot, he gets tackled. Great defending. Oh my god, who was that? I think that's Dunk. Do you know what? Brighton's defence is on point today. That should have been a goal. And nothing comes from that corner for Arsenal. Yeah, it looks like this end will South will end 0-0, guys, which is probably a good result for Brighton. Alrighty, we're approaching the 50th minute now. It's a good cross from Brighton there. Nothing comes of it. I think the ref's going to blow his whistle though, Atkinson. And yeah, hello Jacob, hello everybody. It's half time. Good half. Good half. I've got a lot to talk about that, about that game, to be fair. A lot to talk about. A really interesting half. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, though, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you do drop a like. It's an interesting game. A lot to talk about. Obviously, the injury for Arsenal. Leno not looking good. Arsenal the better team in that half. And we're going to get Jacob or Kubz on. Maybe both of them, and see what their opinions and thoughts are on the game. Because, damn, that was an eventful half, actually. If you guys want to jump on, you have an invitation on Discord. Jump on the mod chat and we'll get your thoughts on two Arsenal fans, see what they think. Yeah. Yo everybody, halftime 0-0. Arsenal need to win this. Yeah, they do. Leno is injured indeed. Yeah, he's off. Martinez is on for Leno. Arsenal definitely attacking better. And I'm going to jump in the mod chat. I think Kubz should be on now. Hello, mate. Yeah, both of them seem to be jumping on. Hello? Hey, how's it going? What do you think of that half?
I think we're playing well.
Do you know what? I gotta agree with you there. Arsenal definitely the better team. You created some good chances, That Saka shot off the bar and that
Yeah.
last chance between Lacazette and Aubameyang was gorgeous. Beautiful play. I don't know how they haven't scored.
And
Great defending.
chance as well. A bang with that scissor kick. I don't know why he went for that. Though.
Yeah, do you know what? I reckon if you play like you did in that first half, you're gonna get the win.
Yeah, but the biggest blow is that Leno.
Yeah, it's shocking that. Do you know what? Oh, that landing didn't look good.
No, I didn't.
It looks like he's gonna be out for the rest of the season. To be fair.
I'm hoping he's not. I'm
Yeah.
hoping. Yeah.
But then again, so far, Martinez off the bench made a good save for a Moyes shot.
Yeah,
So maybe it ain't all bad.
Right, Jacob.
Hello.
Oh,
You okay?
Right.
yeah, I'm fine.
All right. What do you think of that half then?
I think we did all right. It's better than Man City, obviously.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Um, Yeah, I thought it was quite good.
Do you know what? I think you guys are unlucky not to have scored that half.
yeah, we've had great chances. It's just the final product we're not doing that well at this moment.
Yeah, like I can think of 3 shots. Like I said, with Saka's hitting the bar, that nice link up play between Aubameyang and Lacazette, and that shot Lacazette had, the header.
Oh, I don't know why he went for that header. He could have easily just hit
Yeah.
it. Like I
I thought
he didn't, but at the same time, I can see he could have done something else.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what? The Brighton defenders are on top of the game today. They're defending so well, making no mistakes. I think it might be difficult for you guys to break through, but as soon as you get the goal, I can see another one going in.
I think it's as soon as we break them once. That's it.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
think
break we need to do.
because they can't afford to lose this game. As soon as you score one, they'll go more attacking. They'll open up, and you guys have a chance to make the most of it.
Yeah, every single time we play Brighton, we have to break them, and it's like hard for us to do.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
seems like we can't break them. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, they've just been defending solidly. Do you know what? They had a couple of good chances themselves, though. I'm not going to lie,
Yeah, it is quite a good game to watch.
Yeah, certain parts have been a bit slow, but, I reckon the second half is going to start off fiery. Maybe an early goal. Obviously, Ozil was warming up. We can see him on maybe Martinelli.
I can't wait to see Ozil. I want to have him.
yeah, I want to see Ozil as well.
I think he's a good player, but the Arsenal fans are just a bit thing. But I rate him.
Who would you bring on, though? Who would you bring him on for?
Ozil, I'd take Ceballos off.
Okay. So that's really attacking there.
Yeah, and then change the formation to 4-1-2-1-2.
Okay.
So we
I
have a
get you.
tap. I'll drop Guendouzi CDM.
Yeah. Do you know who's playing really well, though? Saka, for me. I think he's playing well.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we take someone off, it's going to be Saka coming off.
Yeah?
Yeah, because Martinelli will jump on the wing, I think.
To be fair, Martin, anywhere would you play him? Who would you take off exactly? I think it got to be Saka. Maybe Pepe, but then again, Pepe's been doing alright.
Yeah, Pepe's running down the flank. Like he's creating chances for us. I think he's
Yeah.
off. We're going to lose a part of the team there.
So who's your standout performer, boys, for Arsenal this half?
I don't know why, but I'd say Kolasinac so far. He's been doing really well for us.
Solid, definitely.
He's a solid defender. But at the same time, I would give it to Guendouzi. He's doing the job in the midfield, bro.
Yeah, I'd say those two have had a solid half, I reckon. Really consistent today. What about you, Jacob?
Wait, what do you say?
Who's your standout performer for Arsenal this half?
It's probably Saka, to be fair.
Yeah, he's been decent.
Yeah, he's been the best. Kubz hasn't been bad either, to be fair. Been, there.
I mean, Leno was having a good game as well. But then again, really unfortunate what happened with him. So no, even though we are rivals, you know, Man United, Arsenal, all that looked bad. It feels bad.
Like you can hear him screaming.
Oh God. Yeah, that replay looked bad, and he was not happy with the striker. Did you see that when he was getting pulled off? Yeah. I don't think it was intentional. No, I don't think there was any malice or ill intent.
I reckon if he didn't catch a boy, it would be a foul, and he would be able to do a good landing. But at the same time, you can't take the risk, can you? Of leaving the ball.
Yeah. They both, had to go for it, and there wasn't a lot of contact, but it was just enough for him to get an awkward landing.
Now this is a big mess because we have a back goalkeeper on.
Yeah.
And it's not a severe injury.
How are you feeling about your predictions then for the second half?
I'm changing 1-0 win.
Okay, so you went from a 2-0 loss to a 1-0 win. You're feeling confident?
Yeah.
Alright, can I just say that would be fucking hilarious if you lose 2-0. That would make my day. I'm sorry, but if that happens. What about you, Jacob?
Yeah, I think it'll be 2-0 to us.
Yeah, you're a bit more confident before the game, weren't you?
Was.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Do you know what? I'm going to stick with a draw. I'm going with 1-1. I think it could happen.
Not at this rate. I can see that happening.
Would you guys take a draw?
No.
Got to be a win.
We need the win.
Yeah, what are you, 2 points behind Spurs? If you win today, you can get above them.
Yeah.
The only reason I want to win, above Spurs.
Yeah. What would be a good finish for you then? This season?
I wanted sixth, but that's, quite an achievement to get.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say about 7th we're going to finish.
Just missing out.
Yeah, I think we will.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't got that far off, to be fair. 5th and 6th. It could happen.
7th, Europa League place. If Man City again the Champions League, I mean, the 5th place would be Champions League. Place would be Europa League.
Yeah.
But because of they're about to do the law thing for that, aren't they? Like a case for a.
Yeah.
So, even though they don't deserve the Champions League for it, can do it. But
do you know when the Champions League is coming back, guys?
I think it will towards the end of the summer.
Yeah, I've heard it's meant to come back after the Prem. I'm not sure though. If that's a fact.
I'm hoping it does.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the Champions League and obviously the Euros, which have been delayed. I think there's still hope of them returning before the end of the year. We're halfway through 2020, but they're ready to, delay it for 2021.
I don't mind that, really.
Yeah.
So next year would be Euros, and year after it'd be World Cup, so... Yeah. I mean, it's not really that much of a thing. Bother for me.
With what? With the Euros?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I was really excited for him, to be fair. Really looking forward to him, but, it's weird, this one with the whole, pandemic going on.
Oh, it is horrible. It's like you can't do anything about it.
Yeah. It's weird seeing all the, breaks as well for the drinks and all that. But I guess, it's about health and fitness, so you gotta do it. Right, guys, well, thanks for your feedback. I might get you on after the game to get your opinions on the Arsenal loss, which is incoming.
Oh,
okay.
Nah, thanks for jumping on, though. Hopefully, you get yourself a win.
Yeah, I'm hopeful.
Yeah, see ya. Yeah, they're a bit more optimistic now. They're a bit more optimistic, that's for sure. Which is always good to hear. Their predictions have changed slightly. I'm sticking to my prediction, so far it is, 0-0. I predicted a draw, and I think I went for 2-1, and I'm sticking with it. So yeah, I keep screwing up with the clock. God damn it, man. I keep screwing up with the clock. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to streaming watch-alongs. It's been like over a year. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Champions League. I'm definitely looking forward to the Euros. You know, we still got, you know, half time. We have like 2 minutes left until we're coming back with the second half. And let's check, you know, out the other games. We are, you know, we have the German League going on. We have the Championship. What are we missing out on? Let's start off with the Championship. You know, no big news. You know, most of the games are 0-0. Blackburn, Bristol is 1-1. Wigan is winning 1-0 against Huddersfield. Charlton are beating Hull 1-0. Preston, Luton 0-0. QPR losing to Barnsley 1-0. Reading, Stoke 1-0 to Reading. And now 0-0 between Sheffield and Forest, and West Brom and Birmingham. What else have we got? Spanish League. We have no interesting games on, to be fair. Atletico playing at 6:30 p.m. Nothing from the Italian League. You know, it's a slow game day today. But then again, you do have Bayern Munich winning 3-1 against Freiburg. I think it's the 75th minute now. Lewandowski with 2 goals and an assist. He's having a great game. We always improve second half. Facts. Yeah, you know, I reckon honestly, if I'm being completely fair, I reckon Arsenal are going to win this. I'm sticking with my draw. With my prediction now, which is a draw. I don't like changing predictions mid game, you know. But yeah, I reckon you can get a win. You've been playing good, and a goal. I can see a goal coming in for Arsenal in the second half for sure. Yeah. All right, Sam. And what's up, Dean? How you doing? Sorry I missed your chat, bro. Yeah, I think it's an interesting game. It's an interesting game. Yo, Mikey. What's up? Let me know if you're watching it. Let me know what you think of it so far. Arsenal unlucky to be, you know, 0-0. They could have scored a goal by now. Also unlucky with the injury, obviously. Hope he's alright. We don't want him, you know. We don't want Leno picking up a serious injury now. Cool. Jacob will be back later. Cool. Hopefully we'll be getting Kubz and Jacob on after, you know, the game's finished. If it ends 0-0 though, that'll be disappointing for, you know, everybody. Not gonna lie. Nobody's gonna be happy with a 0-0 draw. I mean, my prediction will come true, I guess, but yeah. And there we are, we're about to kick off with the second half. Alright, and look at that. Second half is about to kick off. There we are. We're back in business, lads. We are back. And there we are. Brighton kicking us off. That was a quick kickoff, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting that one. 45th minute. My score prediction is staying the same. 1-1. Moyes off for March as well. 1 substitution. Moyes picked up a yellow card. That could be a reason for his subbing off. Brighton are looking ready to go, though. They're attacking. They really put their foot down. They're ready to attack. Maybe score a goal or two. I don't know. Rip Arsenal season, says Lancy. Yeah, I mean, they've not been doing too well this game, but, you know, I don't know. They could bring it back. I reckon they can get a goal and win this game. I mean, my prediction was a draw, so I'm sticking with that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes for them. Leno carries the team. Yeah, you know, he's out injured. But Arsenal are on a break here. Aubameyang running with the ball, takes a shot. It's an easy save for the keeper. He spills it though. Ryan doesn't get a clean catch on it. Yeah. Obviously, big blow to Arsenal with the injury with Leno. Feel bad for him. You know, I feel bad for him. I do. I'm surprised they haven't scored yet. They have had some good chances. You know, they're playing really attacking, 4 attacking players on the pitch. And can they get one now? There's not been a lot of goals, you know, since the return to the Prem. Maybe this game will be another quiet one. Don't know what to expect from it, you know. I guess the draw is what I went for, but if we get a ball draw, a 0-0, I won't be happy. Especially since we could have watched Bayern Munich, which was my first call, and look at this. Oh, this game is boring the heck out of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, the Bundesliga has a list of eventful games today. A lot of 3-1s, 4-1 draws, 4-0s. And Kolasinac just slips running with the ball. That's funny. I'm sorry. You should have seen that. He's running down the wing. He just falls on his face. Oh, that's great banter. It really is. If you guys are new to the channel though, please be sure to drop a like, drop a sub for more streams. We'll be doing more watch-alongs in the future, more gaming videos and all that, so yeah. That was a close call. Burn giving away a free kick on a yellow card. I mean, Arsenal are going for it there. That's another foul. Referee's going to blow for it. Play on, actually. Saka's in the box. He shoots. Saved by the keeper. Could have been a free kick as well. I wonder what they would have preferred. I mean, they played on. Referee's going back to it. Is he going to buck him? I'm not sure if he is, but... Oh, no. It was a bad foul there. It was a bad foul, and I think they'll end up with a corner. No free kick. Nope. It's being given as a offside, I think. How can you get an offside during an advantage play? I don't get it. Wouldn't that go back to him? Yeah, it's offside. I'm tripping though. I was going to say that's a goal for Arsenal. 1-0, but it's offside. It was, yeah, it was clearly off. Aubameyang puts it in the back of the net, but it's not given. Nice play there by Arsenal. He's literally an inch off. It's been given offside. He runs in between of two defenders. He's got the pace to run with it. They are VAR checking it. It's a tight call. I don't know if they're going to give it. He's offside. His foot is offside, unfortunately, by a literal inch. They're not going to give it. Yeah. Unlucky that. That's just off. Feels bad, man. And that's a foul on the keeper by Arsenal. I think that's a card, yeah. Refs reaching for his pocket. Ryan on the floor. And that was one of the attackers. Yellow card. That's Lacazette getting booked. Yeah. Ryan takes a touch. Goes for a clearance. And Lacazette does his best to get the ball. He's second or two late. It is a foul. Yeah. That's got to be a yellow for me, yeah, definitely. A lot of fouls, offsides, all of that going on in this game. We need to see goals, though. We need to see goals, you know. There were some good chances. There was an offside call. And the game was interesting, but at 0-0, you know, you want a bit more from it. Arsenal, bad defending there from Holding. I'm not going to lie. I guess the stress and pressure got to him. He decides to clear it for a corner. Interesting. I don't know. Interesting play there. He didn't look happy with himself. His team didn't look happy with him. What do you guys think of Holding? Do you rate him? I don't think I rate him that much. That wasn't too good of a play for him. Yeah, most of you guys are asking for an Arsenal win today. It might not happen. You know, 55 minutes played, it doesn't look likely, you know, Arsenal need to bring someone on. If they want to create chances, I guess Ozil would be a good shout. That's a good shot there, and it's saved by the keeper. Malpai could have taken that. It's still 0-0. It's a corner kick. I thought that was going in. Burnley there. Brighton there with a good chance. It's a tight angle, and he did it good with the shot, to be fair, to get it on. That's a pretty decent shot, you know. Keeper makes an easy save, and it's out for a corner. And then Brighton make nothing from that corner. I think that's a foul there. That's good. My bad. Yeah, it's a pretty slow game right here going on, you know. Another Arsenal player is down. The ball. Oh my god. Lacazette is down. Ceballos kicks the ball straight at him, and the moment he gets the ball, oh, that was perfect. That was perfect timing. I can't describe that. The ball just went between his legs as he was getting up, and that's a foul on Aubameyang. I don't know. There's a lot of fouls going on, like I said, but no goals. No goals. It's a boring game. It's a pretty bad game. I regret watching it so far. I'm sorry. I regret watching it so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I should have watched the fucking Bayern game. I hate to be moody, but I do regret this game. Maybe maybe I'll get shut up now with a goal, but come on. On 58 minutes in, free kick for Arsenal in a good position. I'm not going to lie. Surprised that nobody's come on yet. It looks like Aubameyang wants to bang this one in. And that's blocked by the wall. Oh, what is going on? Arsenal. Do you know what? I feel I'm starting to get personally frustrated with those passes they're doing. They're not getting anywhere. I don't know why they're not making the most of this game. They're playing against Brighton, who aren't that good. Sure, they're defending well, but they should be pushing them, right? They're not pushing them in the second half. They're really not. This is the face of disappointment. What's up, Pete? Not the best result yesterday, but very promising. Pogba changed the game. Spot on, Luke. It was a good game, to be fair. Second half, we really stepped up to the play. We played good football, and I reckon we got unlucky to get a draw. I reckon we had really good chances there, which we could have taken. Laurie's had a great game, and we could have had a second penalty. So I'll take it, you know. I reckon Pogba's going to start next game, though. Big impact. Luke Shaw had a great game as well. And now we're watching Arsenal, which makes me feel so much better about United. I mean, just look at this. Looks like there'll be another substitution for Brighton. It's a double substitution. Interesting. That's a terrible ball. Better really have to run for that. Arsenal are playing half-assed football right now. I'm not going to lie. And another foul. That's essentially all that's going on in this game is fouls and offsides. First half was a bit interesting, you know, a couple of good shots from Arsenal, but the second half, it's like they want to draw. Come on, Pepe's on the wing there. Come on, whip it in, Pepe. What is he doing? He's not... He just slows down. Gives the ball away. He's not whipping it in. He's not dribbling with it. He's doing fuck all with it. Like, that's just disappointing. He just slows down. It's a great tackle by Brighton, but man... Oh... It's a corner kick. Let me know what you're thinking of the game. Let me know if you're enjoying it, because I am not. I doubt that anyone can enjoy this game. It's so bad. It's a corner for Arsenal. Just give me a goal. I don't even care what happens. I don't even care if my prediction gets in or not. Arsenal had more momentum running back there than they had running forward. I don't know if that's meant to be good or bad. They look so bad. They look like a championship team. This game looks like a championship game. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a championship game. "63 minutes played, half an hour of football left." That's a good ball. Nice try. Pepe tries to win it. And he does. He's got the pace, like. But he's not been showing anything else but pace in the second half. First half he was alright. But the second half, all teams playing crap. Both teams are like average. Brighton are going for it more than Arsenal are right now. The most interesting thing about this half so far was like clearance by Mustafi. That's it. I mean, the offside goal, sure, but good block. Looked a bit like a handball. But nobody's calling for it, so I'm going to ignore that. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like a handball, really. His arm, maybe. It's a corner for Brighton. They'll take it. I don't know why I'm calling them Burnley now. Save hands by Martinez in goal. Hits the ball out down the left wing. That's a nice little run there. I like that. Come on. Saka and Aubameyang. Aubameyang's running with it. Nice ball to Lacazette. Back to Aubameyang. Good ball control. Shoots! And the shots, all the shots are going straight at the keeper, man. It's a nice play. If he lifted it off the ground, I reckon that would have gone in. Ryan wouldn't have had that covered. And nothing comes from the corner, no surprise there. We had like 50 corners today. If anyone put any bets, Ackers on corners, you're making big bank today. Because there's been like 500 of them. Handball. They play on. Brighton play it down again. Oh, it's just such a crap game. That's a foul. Referee says play on. Like, nothing's going on. I can see Brighton getting a goal here. Header from Brighton to save hands once again. Martinez. Nothing good coming from this game. I'm half asleep watching this. Oh God. Pepe on the wing. Takes a shot and that's a goal for Arsenal. Let's go. About time Pepe shows up into the game. Arsenal get their goal. Nice individual play on the wing. Cuts in the box. Takes a nice finesse shot into the top left corner. Kubz is happy with that one. I was giving him some criticism earlier this game, but he's made it. He's got a goal, and respect for that one. Nice ball onto the wing. He's on the edge of the box. He's in the box, And it's a fucking nice shot. It's such a nice shot, to be fair. Well finished, top corner. Boom. Yeah, it's a nice goal. All the Arsenal fan cams are celebrating. 1-0 Arsenal, let's go. I'm glad they got a goal. This game was getting boring, and that's it. They're taking a drink break. You guys are happy with that, aren't you? 1-0. I'm going to have to update the score right now. They're talking about the foul on Leno. Came back just to see a reaction. What a finish. Yeah, do you know what? It was a good goal. I'm going to give credit where it's due. It's a good goal. I'm glad something happened in this game because it was such a boring game besides that goal. The second half has been the most... whatever. They got a goal. Good for them. I'm not going to rip into the game now. Well, there we are. We're back from the drink break. 69 minutes in. Arsenal are winning 1-0. My prediction of 1-1 could still happen. Brighton are really going for it now. High energy for both teams. Bit of a mess there with that foul. Would have been a handball. And that's another substitution for Brighton. Montoya's coming on for Shimoto. And Gross is coming off for Connolly. Interesting substitutions there. Looks like they might be playing a bit more attacking. Yo guys, I've got a phone call I gotta take. Yeah, hi. Sorry, I'm still on mute. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I don't know why it didn't unmute me. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. Sorry, we were just talking about the game. We haven't missed anything. Don't worry. Thanks for letting me know, Sam. Obviously, Sam wants Arsenal to win this one for Aston Villa's sake. Brighton are really going for it here. They could get a goal. Come on. Come on, Brighton. Where they whip one into the box. Come on. It's out for a corner. Brighton have got a corner 73 minutes in. Do you know what? Since they scored, Arsenal have been really, sitting back. They haven't been going for attacks. And that's not a mentality that will get you a win, If you take your foot off the pedal, you're not going to win. I mean, they're probably trying to see the game out, but, it's 15 minutes left. Brighton have a lot of time to get a goal. Corner taking quickly. 1-2, they whip one in. It's a shot, deflection, and that's a goal. That's a goal over the line. 1-1. I think that's Dunk with the goal. Brighton are back in. Yo, my prediction is happening, lads. I called 1-1. I called 1-1. Let's go. Start of the game, I called a 1-1 draw. Can you believe it? Arsenal, Brighton. Can this actually happen? It's a messy goal. It's a really messy goal. Bad clearance there. Ball forced to Dunk, who takes a shot. Shoots. And I love it. Last ditch attempt. Defender tries to get in a hand on it. Lewis Dunk with the goal. Chambers hits the ball out of the net with his hands. Look at him. Dirty little cunt. Well, it's 1-1. My prediction is on. Should have put money on it. Ooh, that's a foul there. That's a nasty foul. Lacazette, I think that was. Ooh, Lacazette. Going in, diving into a challenge. If this game ends 1-1, no. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. That's a big collision. Don't know why Laka went for it. That's a dumb tackle. I think he'll be coming off for Martinelli. And I think that's Martin's. Looks like the Brighton player is doing alright. Lacazette, though, is also back up on his feet. What's the ref going to do? But we do have a substitution here for Arsenal. Hello there, David. How are you doing, mate? What do you think of the game? Let me know. Yeah, looks like Laka is going off. And who's that coming on? Is that Willock? No. It's Nikita coming on for Lacazette. But there's a second player coming on to the pitch for Arsenal. And it looks like Tierney. And the ball's out there for Arsenal. They're making to make a sub. And there we are, second substitution. Arteta does not look happy. I'm not bad, mate, apart from having a stupid cold, and I don't know, never watch Arsenal. United supporter, aren't I, lol? Yeah, man. Yeah, people asked me to do this watch along. I was hoping to do Bayern Munich, which was a banging game, 3-1. Lewandowski with 2 goals and an assist, which I missed for this because the people asked me to do it. So yeah, yeah, it's a crap game so far. You know, 1 each. My prediction that was 1-1 for the game. So yeah, I'll take it. I'm doing good. Thanks. Pretty boring game though. Waste of time to be fair. So far, I don't want to be a dick, but man, Arsenal aren't looking too good. First half was theirs. The second half, I mean, Pepe with a lovely goal, but yeah. Hope you get better with your cold as well, mate. Ceballos whips it in, and that's a corner. Yeah, corner kick for Arsenal. I'm just a bit tired from this game. Like, it's like a mid-table matchup, you know? Like, Arsenal are playing mid-table majority of the game. They are the better team, but they're not showing it much. Pepe with the whipping from a corner. And it's cleared by Brighton. You tough to the score, lad. See? Thanks for letting me know, Bright. That's my bad. And that's a good shot from Aubameyang. Good save there. And it's a penalty call. Yeah, sorry about the score. I completely forgot. Not used to these watch-alongs, see? It's 1-1. And that's a really good shot from range by Aubameyang. Ball falls in the box. And do you know what? Kolasinac goes for a shot and he comes down. That could be a penalty call. I'm not even sure. Let's see. No, nothing given. The ball's back with the keeper. And Arsenal are back on the defence. And that sounds for a throw-in. Yeah. Never am I going to make the same mistake of watching Arsenal. Honestly, I can't see anyone scoring in this game. I think it's going to end 1-1. I'm sticking with my prediction like I have. Foul there on Arsenal. Like, this game has had a lot of fouls and corners. If you put a bet on corners and fouls, you're probably going to get your money. Not the best ref either this game, not going to lie. Atkinson. That United game, though. The ref wasn't good either, was he? Moss. Come on, Guendouzi on the ball. Good ball down to the wing. Saka's on it. Come on, Saka. I like Saka, I do. Come on. Aubameyang, Saka. Aubameyang, Saka. Just 1-2s. Saka on the ball. Gonna play a through ball right now. No, he's not. He plays it down the centre. And they're not creating the chances, you know. Arsenal have 57% possession, 43% to Brighton, and I don't know. 8 minutes remaining. That's a good whippage from Saka. Aubameyang shoots, it's blocked! And that was a good chance there. They could have scored that, to be fair. Unlucky. That was a close call, fair play. Aubameyang, blocked shot. It's a corner. It's just wide. Really good defending today from West Brom. Really good defending. Corner, taken quickly. Ceballos is going to whip it back in. Good header from Mustafi! And it's a safe catch for Ryan. Yo, what's up, Shagzilla? How you doing, bro? How you enjoying the game? Let me know if you're watching it. It's a pretty average game. Nothing much I can say about it. They've got a really interesting corner approach. Brighton. It hasn't worked for them yet, but they have a really interesting corner. They just line up. I swear that I haven't seen anything like it. And the corner's about to be taken. March taking the corner. Cleared. Ooh, that's a good shot by Brighton. Just wide. And the game remains 1-1 for now. We have around 5 minutes left until the game's wrapped up. It looks like neither team are going to go for it. Yeah, once again, that's all we're getting. Another foul. Interesting though, apparently Tierney was meant to get on it earlier, which I was on about. And that's a really good ball to Bellerin. Arsenal on a break, good whippage. Nobody's in the box though. I was saying, yeah, Tierney was meant to get subbed on, but he missed the window. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm back and I didn't know this game was on. Hey, what's up, Mark Atkinson? Ain't you meant to be reffing the game, mate? Three substitutions going on. Interesting there. 3 subs coming on for Arsenal. And a sub for Brighton. Three minutes left. Will those subs do anything, to be fair? I don't know. Is it too late to impact the game? We'll see. We'll see. I reckon there'll be 2 or 3 minutes added on of extra time. But besides that, the game, second half, I mean, not really eventful. We had 2 goals, 1 each. Has it been anything good or has it been an alright game? Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. It was... Arsenal scored a banger goal. Pepe, really well. Taking goal. Top left. Edge of the box. But besides that, not really. Brighton got back in it, 1-1. And so far, my prediction is on. You know, predicted 1-1. 1 each. But it's not looking too good now. I mean, Arsenal and Brighton both want to get a win. You know, Arsenal are currently 2 points behind Spurs. If they get this win, they'll be ahead. Brighton are on 15th place, 2 points above the relegation zone. So both teams are fighting for a win here, but they're not really going for it. They're not really going for it. I reckon a draw will be a bad result for both teams, especially Arsenal. But they're not going for it. I guess both teams are afraid to get the loss. Yeah, it's not been the best of games. I'm going to check on the other games, though. See what we're missing out on. Yeah, so far both games have been 1-1. 1-1 Watford Leicester, 1-1 to Brighton Arsenal. But there are 2 more minutes in this game. Obviously, the Championship. Not many changes as well. Like a lot of goals. Not a lot of goals coming in today. German Bundesliga, obviously, you know, the big game, Bayern Munich 3-1. Lewandowski 2 goals and an assist. Banging performance. Can we get a late goal drama here? Do you know what? I'll take some late goal drama. Why not? Brighton are on the attack. Can they get a winner? 2-1. And the keeper catches the ball. Martinez has played solid for them today, to be fair. I'm gonna say Brighton, the underdogs, are gonna win 3-2. Mate, there's 3 minutes left. We're in the second half, bro. I doubt there'll be that many goals coming in. Go on, Arsenal on the late attack here, lads. Good plays there, but will they get a goal? It doesn't look it. Good defensive performance for Brighton today. Arsenal didn't take the chances. If they did, they could have won the game. When it comes, that's all it comes down to. Tierney's finally on as well, you know. Gets a cross in, which is blocked. And he's playing left wing today, Tierney, which is interesting. Yeah, you're right. Your time is broken, it says in the first half. Well, the time is not really broken, mate. We're in the second half. It's the 46th minute in the second half, so, you know. Time is a bit weird, I guess. Basically, if I left it on, right, it would go into an hour. Are you doing the Wolves games as Oakley? No, mate, not today. Arsenal are still trying to get a goal 92 minutes in. Yeah, the time is weird. I wouldn't say it's broken, it just doesn't display time in the minute format. It goes into an hour, so if we played it on, right, it would display as 1 hour and 30 minutes, which is even more confusing. So it's the second half, 47 minutes played in the second half, which is, you know, 92 in total. Well, it looks like we're trying to buy a bit of time here. Brighton. And they are making one more sub in the 93rd minute. Yeah, the ref's going to blow his whistle anytime. Basuma is coming off. We blew it. So typical, says Kubz. Yeah. They have all these cutouts on the stadium. That's hilarious. All these cutouts sitting there. I love it. Oh, GG. I think that's it for the game, guys. I think that's over. Lacazette's face describes this match so well. He's just like, bro. Ref's going to blow his whistle. 94 minutes played. He's got to end it now. Let's get Kubz and Jacob on after the game, see what they thought of it. Bro, I thought the game was about to end. Brighton scored 2-1. 95th minute. Brighton get a goal 2-1 in the 95th minute. Oh my god. Mapai gets a goal. I thought the ref was going to blow his whistle. I was ready to jump off. What is this game? Arsenal is so shit. Oh, what a ball. Mapai takes a shot. It's in. Fuck me. Jesus Christ, Brighton. Well, you're right, bro. Bro, you're right. Mapai with the goal. I'm speechless. I'm guessing you're right, Mark. You did say Brighton are gonna win, and they did. Jesus, man. God damn. Mapai out of all players. Arsenal fell asleep. They thought it was over. They were like, damn it, we'll take a point. They're still attacking now with 96 minutes played. It's way over time. The ref's going to blow his whistle soon. And that's out for a corner. That's it. That's it. GG. That's it. GG. I'm sorry, but I can't believe this. Arsenal, our players are squaring off with Mapai. He's injured their keeper, and now they're all grabbing him by the neck after the game. He scored the winner. Arsenal is not happy. The team's not happy. Players might be getting sent off now after the game. You've got a prediction right, kind of. Yes, you did, Mark. The players are still mouthing off to him, and Kolasinac is mouthing off to Mapai. Oh, you can't be doing that after the game. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm sorry, I'm just this fucking banter. Banter FC, bro. Banter FC. Well, the players are fighting. I'm not going to lie. The players are fighting each other. This is hilarious. I'm going to get the boys on, get their opinions on the game. How did Brighton win? I'm sorry, but this is hilarious. They're not on Discord. I doubt they'll want to talk to me after the game. But I want to get their opinions. I want to get their opinions on this game. Kubz, Jacob, jump on. Arsenal fans, I want to see what you've got to say. 2-1 Brighton against Arsenal. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, it's funny. I'm sorry, this is too funny. This is absolutely hilarious. 2-1. Fucking hell. Jesus. Does anyone want to jump on for a post-match press conference? 2-1. How did they screw that one up? I called 2-1-1, but I can't believe they actually blew this. Arsenal. Could Arsenal get relegated this season? Is that mathematically possible? Because why not? Why not? They're 7 points apart, Brighton and Arsenal now. I think Arsenal could get mathematically relegated. Oh, I think the boys aren't coming on. Jacob's on, actually. Let's see if he jumps on. Oh, let's see if we can get a quick comment from Jacob, an Arsenal fan. See what he thought of the game. Let's see if any of those guys are brave enough to jump on and give us our thoughts on the game. Well, that's funny. That's just funny. Yeah, I don't think they're brave enough to come on. I don't think they're brave enough to jump on. Alright, we tried. Well, rest in peace. Arsenal are shit. What else can I say? Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, smash that like, subscribe. I'll see you guys another time. Yeah, take care.